A good Thursday evening, and welcome to Wahoo High School. Austin McNorton, Blake Maxson here with you for Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube, as we will have tonight's varsity action between your Wahoo Warrior boys basketball squad taking on the Logan View Raiders here on this boys-only varsity action here on a Thursday night. We'll be back tomorrow night for Wahoo as they host Wayne in boys and girls varsity action. The JV contest just concludes, so they put 20 minutes up on the clock. And so in about, 15 minutes, we're going to hear from Warrior basketball coach Kevin Sheaf. He's going to break down how the season so far for the 2-1 Wahoo Warriors and get you set for tonight's action against this Raiders squad. So we're going to play some ads and thank all of our sponsors after the JV action concludes. And here in about 15 minutes, we're going to get our interview with Sheaf going and get you set for tipped off. You're tuned in to Wahoo Warrior Boys Basketball on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube. And we'll be back after we thank all of our sponsors in about 20 minutes.
At Medicine Man Pharmacy, we aspire to be the pharmacy provider confidently chosen by our clients for their families' everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo.
Hot Oil and Propane is continuing to be family-run and owned for 60 years. OOP Inc. is your Wahoo supplier for gas, diesel, propane, oil, grease, and products for your yard and acreage, including seed, fertilizer, and sprays to help keep your lawn and pastures beautiful. Find them online at oopinkwahoo.com, call 402-443-3563, or stop by 3288 Ponderosa Drive. OOP Inc. serving for 60 years thanks to you.
Stop at First Bank of Nebraska to get our new Wahoo Warrior branded debit card. Every transaction gives back to Wahoo Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
The best deal in town is at the Wahoo DQ. Our $7 meal deals run all day, every day. For only $7, you get your choice of an original cheeseburger or a 3-piece chicken strip basket. Each option includes a regular order of fries, a medium drink, and a small sundae. Feeling hungrier? Upgrade that sundae to a small blizzard for an extra $2. The Wahoo DQ is located at 1122 North Chestnut Street and open 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sunday through Thursday. And then on Fridays and Saturdays, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Anchor Insurance Agencies want to remind you open enrollment is right now for policies beginning January 1st. We're your local agency with locations across Nebraska, including Wahoo, Grand Island, Omaha, Lincoln, and Fort Calhoun. If your employer doesn't offer affordable insurance, please let us help you get the coverage you deserve at an affordable price. And if you're over 65, there are so many new update options out there, and we're up to speed on all of them. Let us help you navigate what works best for you. Voted Omaha Magazine's Best of Omaha, call us at 402-858-0557 or scan the QR code to provide your basic information. Anchor Insurance Agencies State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC.
Rivalry Apparel in Wahoo is excited to celebrate their 5th anniversary the month of October. Stop in to say hi to the Rivalry team or go to rivalryapparel.com now to get your gear for fall sports. Then be on the lookout for winter sports apparel for your favorite local teams and schools. Rivalry is open Tuesdays, Thursdays 10 to 6, Wednesdays, Fridays 10 to 5, Saturdays 9 to noon. Call 402-870-0780 for any questions. The team at Rivalry Apparel wants to help you have a winning season. We are your biggest fan. Rivalry Apparel in Wahoo's
South Haven Living Center in Wahoo is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Recognized as a great place to work, the folks at South Haven know the importance of teamwork and the reward that comes from serving older adults. If you're looking for senior care or a rewarding career with a Nebraska-based company, give them a call or check them out online. Southaven-wahoo.com. South Haven Living
You're
Center.
looking for a new career? Dollar General is looking for you. Hiring all positions and all shifts, they are looking for you with a starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. You can find details by going to dollargeneral.com/careers or by texting DG Warehouse to 25,000. Must be 18 or older, but again, starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Contact them now, dollargeneral.com/careers.
Attention all local deer hunters. At the Wahoo Locker, throughout the course of the deer season, we're offering deer processing. Bring in your boneless or whole deer to be processed into over 25 different possible products of your choosing. Also, this holiday season, be sure to send your loved ones gift boxes and baskets with a number of different combinations of great products. Find out more information about the deer and holiday season at wahoolocker.com. Wahoo Locker, home of the world-famous Wahoo Wiener in downtown Wahoo.
The outcome of a legal case can have long-lasting ramifications on your finances, quality of life, and community standing. Choosing the right law firm to represent your interests and your rights is of the utmost importance. The law offices of Brome, Lindell, Freeman County, and Gloucester traces its history of providing legal services to residents of eastern Nebraska back to 1893. So give us a call at 402-443-3225 or stop into our office in downtown Wahoo, Nebraska today.
At Medicine Man Pharmacy, we aspire to be the pharmacy provider confidently chosen by our clients for their family's everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo.
Hot Oil and Propane is continuing to be family run and owned for 60 years. OOP Inc. is your Wahoo supplier for gas, diesel, propane, oil, grease, and products for your yard and acreage, including seed, fertilizer, and sprays to help keep your lawn and pastures beautiful. Find them online at oopinkwahoo.com, call 402-443-3563, or stop by 3288 Ponderosa Drive. OOP Inc. serving for 60 years thanks to you.
Stop at First Bank of Nebraska to get our new Wahoo Warrior branded debit card. Every transaction gives back to Wahoo Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
The best deal in town is at the Wahoo DQ. Our $7 meal deals run all day, every day. For only $7, you get your choice of an original cheeseburger or a 3-piece chicken strip basket. Each option includes a regular order of fries, a medium drink, and a small sundae. Feeling hungrier? Upgrade that sundae to a small blizzard for an extra $2. The Wahoo DQ is located at 1122 North Chestnut Street and open 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sunday through Thursday. And then on Fridays and Saturdays, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Mind you, open enrollment is right now for policies beginning January 1st. We're your local agency with locations across Nebraska, including Wahoo, Grand Island, Omaha, Lincoln, and Fort Calhoun. If your employer doesn't offer affordable insurance, please let us help you get the coverage you deserve at an affordable price. And if you're over 65, there are so many new update options out there, and we're up to speed on all of them. Let us help you navigate what works best for you. Voted Omaha Magazine's Best of Omaha, call us at 402-858-0557 or scan the QR code to provide your basic information. Anchor Insurance Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC.
Celebrate their 5th anniversary the month of October. Stop in to say hi to the Rivalry team or go to rivalryapparel.com now to get your gear for fall sports. Then be on the lookout for winter sports apparel for your favorite local teams and schools. Rivalry is open Tuesdays, Thursdays 10 to 6, Wednesdays, Fridays 10 to 5, Saturdays 9 to noon. Call 402-870-0780 for any questions. The team at Rivalry Apparel wants to help you have a winning season. We are your biggest fan. Rivalry Apparel in Wahoo is excited to celebrate their 5th anniversary the month of October. Stop in to say hi to the Rivalry team or go to rivalryapparel.com now to get your gear for fall sports. Then be on the lookout for winter sports apparel for your favorite local teams and schools. Rivalry is open Tuesdays, Thursdays 10 to 6, Wednesdays, Fridays 10 to 5, Saturdays 9 to noon. Call 402-870-0780 for any questions. The team at Rivalry Apparel wants to help you have a winning season. We are your biggest fan. Rivalry Apparel
is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Recognized as a great place to work, the folks at South Haven know the importance of teamwork and the reward that comes from serving older adults. If you're looking for senior care or a rewarding career with a Nebraska-based company, give them a call or check them out online, southaven-wahoo.com. South Haven
If you're looking for a new career, Dollar General is looking for you. Hiring all positions and all shifts, they are looking for you with a starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. You can find details by going to dollargeneral.com/careers or by texting DG Warehouse to 25,000. Must be 18 or older, but again, starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Contact them now, dollargeneral.com/careers.
Attention all local deer hunters. At the Wahoo Locker throughout the course of the deer season, we're offering deer processing. Bring in your boneless or whole deer to be processed into over 25 different possible products of your choosing. Also this holiday season, be sure to send your loved ones gift boxes and baskets with a number of different combinations of great products. Find out more information about the deer and holiday season at wahoolocker.com. Wahoo Locker, home of the world-famous Wahoo Wiener in downtown Wahoo.
The outcome of a legal case can have long-lasting ramifications on your finances, quality of life, and community standing. Choosing the right law firm to represent your interests and your rights is of the utmost importance. The law offices of Brome, Lindell, Freeman County, and Gloucester traces its history of providing legal services to residents of eastern Nebraska back to 1893. So give us a call at 402-443-3225 or stop into our office in downtown Wahoo, Nebraska today.
At Medicine Man Pharmacy, we aspire to be the pharmacy provider confidently chosen by our clients for their family's everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo.
Hot Oil and Propane is continuing to be family run and owned for 60 years. OOP Inc. is your Wahoo supplier for gas, diesel, propane, oil, grease, and products for your yard and acreage, including seed, fertilizer, and sprays to help keep your lawn and pastures beautiful. Find them online at oopinkwahoo.com, call 402-443-3563, or stop by 3288 Ponderosa Drive. OOP Inc. serving for 60 years thanks to you.
For the Saunders County Online pregame show, I'm Austin McNorton as we are joined by Wahoo boys basketball coach Kevin Sheep is here with us as Wahoo back home after a couple of game hiatus tonight, taking on Logan View. And Coach, so excited to be joined with you. A couple of games now in this season. Let's kind of go back what took place over the weekend. We saw you guys start out the season by defeating Bennington, but let's take you back to the game over the weekend and how your boys played there.
You know, it was a good start for us. Bennington's always a tough Class B school and a lot of tradition, and they were coming off their boys playing in the state football final just as we were. So, a lot of unknowns going into that, but was pretty pleased with how we played. We had some breakdowns in the second half defensively, but I think anytime you come away from a game with Bennington with a W, you feel pretty good about that.
And then, Coach, 2 road games back to back. How do you feel like this young team kind of handled some of that adversity?
I think overall really well. We went to Aurora and kind of got after them early, and we're able to put them away, which is really nice. And Tuesday we played Norris, who I think is definitely a top 2 or 3 team in Class B, and it was a great crowd, great atmosphere, and we went toe to toe with them. We had 10-point lead in the second quarter, we had a 7-point lead in the fourth quarter. The game just kept going back and forth, and unfortunately we missed a couple late. One that would have tied it up with 4 seconds left, but it's one of those games that's going to do wonders for your team as the season goes along, especially with us. We have a fair amount of inexperience out there. Those types of games help season your young kids a little bit. So overall, we felt pretty good about that game as well.
We're talking to Warrior head coach Kevin Sheaf here with us on the Saunders County Online pregame show as Wahoo back at home hosting a Logan View squad. And Coach, you talked about that Norris game, and really it kind of was that run at the end of the second quarter and then a couple of shots missed late. So how important is it to really kind of, in other words, keep your foot on the gas headed into the halftime locker room?
Oh, it always is. You always want to finish the half strong, and we're always striving for consistency. We haven't been overly consistent, throughout the entire 32 minutes, but that's fairly common. But certainly you just want to strive to continue to play a full 32.
And Coach, what kind of challenges did that Norris offense kind of show that, hey, maybe we need a couple of different things to work on defensively for our squad? Because, shoot, you guys can score the ball, but how important are you guys focusing on the defensive end of things now?
Yeah, I especially Bennington and then against Norris, you give up those kind of points, that's not good. We certainly want to, keep that number down each night. That being said, Norris is really athletic, really quick. They were really hard to stay in front of. I thought our kids competed like heck, but yeah, we definitely have some work to do on the defensive end to, tighten things up and, get a little better on some rotations and stepping in front of people. But, but overall, we like where we're at right now.
And Coach, got to talk about the way your senior Marcus Glock has been playing. He's been, the talk of the offseason across the state, and of course his commitment to Northwest Missouri State, the premier program in Division II. He has been as good as advertised. He's the second scorer in the state right now of all classes. How much has he meant to this program this season?
Oh, Marcus has been fantastic. Probably the, biggest thing I appreciate him is just his leadership and really being a great teammate, really being inclusive of everybody and trying to bring people together. And he's just done a great job on that end. And then for the, offensive side of things, first 2 games, he was 12 and 19 from 3, which is, that's ridiculous. That's just really, really good. And he didn't shoot it as well from 3 on Tuesday. 2 for 9 brought his 3-point percentage back to 50%, which is still really, really good. But he had the 3-game stretch offensively that I've never had the privilege of coaching before. He's just been really, really good. And, we're hopeful and confident that, that'll continue throughout the season.
And Coach, now what are some of the challenges heading into this game tonight with saying, all right, we got 2 back-to-back games in a row hosting this Logan View squad and then Wayne tomorrow night, back-to-back home games. Is there any challenges with that of saying, boy, you guys have had a lot of games here in a short amount of time?
Yeah, it's never easy to, make the schedule just the way you want it. There's a lot of challenges involved. So certainly coming off a very limited preseason practice with everybody together and now getting 5 games in your first 8 days is not ideal. And this is a busy week, playing Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. That's a lot. So, we went pretty short yesterday in practice, just trying to save the legs. And, it's going to be a great test tonight or, tonight and tomorrow night. And just hope we can continue to, play like we feel like we're capable of.
And Coach, when looking at this Logan View squad, what are some things that you guys are really trying to focus on?
Again, just shoring up the defense, not having any breakdowns, making sure we're contesting everything, making sure we're talking out our switches, talking out our help side, and just trying to make things tough on other teams, limit them to one tough shot and then securing the rebound. Through 3 games, we've got out rebounded each night. So that's certainly a priority for us going forward is, we've got to win the battle of the glass and hopefully we can take that first step tonight in doing that.
Coach, it should be a lot of fun. Being back at home in front of that Warrior crowd will be electric as always. And we look forward to tonight's game, and we'll talk to you afterwards. Good luck, my friend. For the Saunders County Online pregame show, I'm Austin McNorton as we are joined by Wahoo boys basketball coach Kevin Sheaf is here with us as Wahoo back home after a couple of game hiatus.
Stop at First Bank of Nebraska to get our new Wahoo Warrior branded debit card. Every transaction gives back to Wahoo Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
The best deal in town is at the Wahoo DQ. Our $7 meal deals run all day, every day. For only $7, you get your choice of an original cheeseburger or a 3-piece chicken strip basket. Each option includes a regular order of fries, a medium drink, and a small sundae. Feeling hungrier? Upgrade that sundae to a small blizzard for an extra $2. The Wahoo DQ is located at 1122 North Chestnut Street and open 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sunday through Thursday. And then on Fridays and Saturdays, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Good Thursday evening and welcome back to Wahoo Warrior High School here on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube. Austin McNorton here with you for this Thursday night. And sorry for some of the technical difficulties tonight. My gosh, we're having some camera troubles and things like that, but we're ready to go now as Wahoo gets the scoring started 2-0. They lead it. I didn't even see who scored. Who scored? No one saw it. 7:12 to go here in quarter number 1. Wahoo leads 2-0. Thanks everyone for tuning in here on this Thursday evening. A good crowd. Just varsity boys action tonight. The girls and boys will both be back in action tomorrow night for Wahoo, as the Warriors will host Wayne tomorrow night. So for Wahoo, it's Kaminsky who gets the steal, goes coast to coast, and lays it in with the right hand. Jace Kaminsky, the 5'10" sophomore, averages 4 points and a rebound a contest, has 2, and Wahoo leads 4-0 with 6:38 to go here in quarter number 1. Now on the left wing for the Raiders, Josh Egbert slows it in down low to the right block, and a travel will be called underneath. Good defense by Marcus Glock on Max Lange underneath, the 6'2" senior for the Raiders. And back comes Wahoo, wearing the white uniforms tonight. Both these two schools have the exact same colors, blue and gold. And it's the exact same blue and gold, really. So Wahoo's in the whites, home whites with the blue numbers and gold trim. Logan View's in the road blues with yellow numbers, and the 3 is hit by Dylan Simons, the 6'5" junior who averages 12 points and 6 rebounds a game for Wahoo. Hits the 3, and Wahoo, what a start here in this first quarter as the Warriors lead 7-0 with 5:50 to go here in the first quarter. Simons, good defense up top, getting around in underneath, kicking it out, left corner 3 on the way, is too strong that time for Grayson Krause, and then a foul in transition. And in comes Eli Shada and Keegan Brigham into the ball game for the Warriors, as it was Glock, Elliott, Hesser, Simons, and Kaminsky who all got the start tonight for Wahoo. So Keegan Brigham gets his first appearance of the night. 5:41 to go here in the first quarter, and the ball is thrown off the hands of Dylan Simons right in front of the Warrior bench, and it will be Raider basketball to throw it in, where Grayson Krause will do so and throw it into the backcourt to his point guard, Truman Young. Young, a 6' sophomore, takes it to the far side and draws a foul, the first team foul of the night. That one goes against Wahoo's Eli Shada, who just checked in, the 6'4" sophomore, averaging 7 points and 2 rebounds a contest. And now here underneath, the shot is blocked by Shada, and Eli tries to take it himself, lost it, got it back, lost it again, and now back come the Raiders right to left. In transition, they leave it to a trailing 3 in the left corner. It's too strong off the back iron that time for Krause, and the rebound will go into the Warriors student section. Blake, is there a certain name for the student section? Blue Crew, anything like that?
Not that I know of.
All right. We got to come up with a name or something like that for him. Right wing, Kaminsky's left alone, misses the 3. Rebound fought for, gathered by Logan View. Marcus Glock nearly had it. And we'll talk a lot more about him as the night continues on. 4:53 to go, first quarter. Wahoo leads 7-0. Half-court line, here goes Young. Guarded tightly by Brigham. Now throws it to the right sideline. And that is, trying to see, good defense by Shada and a better box out. He has the ball and now gives it to Glock. Down the near sideline, left to right. Glock to the free throw line, all the way into the paint. Got fouled before the shot. They say no shot. And we'll see who it is against. It's the first team foul against Logan View and the first personal against Max Lange. And checking into the ballgame for the Raiders is Nolan Robley. Nolan is the 6' junior. Gets it into Glock, right corner 3, won't go for Marcus. Rebound fought for. Simons tipped it off of the hands of Logan View out of bounds. It goes off the hands of Josh Egbers. Honestly, I thought it went off of Jace Kaminsky, but the Warriors will have it in front of their crowd and throw it into the backcourt to Simons. Simons to the left wing. Brigham pump fakes a 3, takes it into the lane, throws it off the wall. Might have gotten tipped, though, no. I don't think Brigham would have just thrown that off the wall. But the officials say it did not get tipped, so one break goes for Wahoo. The other maybe goes for Logan View. And the Warriors still lead 7-0 with 4:07 to go first quarter. Left wing back come the Raiders, trying to get something going offensively. They haven't really had even an open look, and Glock gets the steal. Here goes Marcus, coast to coast, lefty layup, and one. Marcus Glock, the number 2 scorer in the state, and a timeout is needed by the Raiders, and we'll take it with them. 3:56 to go in quarter number 1. Wahoo leads 9-0. You're tuned into Warrior Basketball on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public, and we will be back. Well, was there a timeout called? Now the officials are saying there might not be. I thought there was. Clearly, Logan View looks like they want one as their whole bench is gathered up. The foul goes against, and there it is. I think it's a 30-second. You know what? Let's just keep it here, Blake. That was all kinds of chaos. 3:50, the officials, it looks like they were trying to call the foul before they called the timeout. It was a 30-second timeout. I mean, and now the 30 seconds is up. That was crazy. So Wahoo leads 9-0. Marcus Glock has 2. Marcus, the number 2 scorer in the state of Nebraska, averaging 34 points per game. He's also number 2 in the state in made field goals, 31 made field goals this season. He's also, how about this, number 1 in the state in free throws, as he just made his 26th of 30 free throws attempted this season. 26 of 30, 87% for Marcus from the charity stripe this season, and he gives the Warriors a 10-0 lead, and now has the steal. Can he dunk it? We're getting ready to find out. Yes, sir! A 2-hand throwdown for the Northwest Missouri State Bearcats. A pick 6, if you will, for Marcus Glock with 3:28 to go in quarter number 1. The Warriors, what a start, 12-0. Left corner, 3 on the way for Colton Crete, won't go, and the rebound gathered by Brigham. Keegan will take it himself across the W left to right to Hesser, in down low. He threw it away. He was trying to get it in down low to Barrett LaValle and just threw a bullet pass for a turnover. Barrett LaValle just checked in. Layup down underneath. They say no shot, foul first. And that one will go against Barrett LaValle, the 6'1" senior. Hasn't had a lot of varsity minutes yet this year, so doesn't have any stats to really show for it as well. Looking at, he hurt his right hand is what we're told, and you can see it on his, he's got it pretty taped up here on the court. Missed 3, but the rebound nearly gathered by Colton Crete. He lost it out of bounds, and the Warriors will have it back left to right. 2:55 to go, quarter number 1, leading 12-0. Glock at the top of the key. Stop, pop, 3. Won't go. And a fight on the rebound. Eli Shada would have had it, but an illegal box out underneath will go against Max Lange. That's a 3rd team foul on Logan View and his 2nd. It's a 12-0 Warrior lead. Inbounds to Shada. Couldn't make the catch clean, or else he would have had a layup. And now Brigham has it on the left wing. Brigham goes all the way into the lane, kicks it out. Wide open 3. Right corner for LaValle's too strong. And the rebound gathered by the Raiders. Logan View now trying to break a little bit of token pressure. And here comes Yun down the near sideline, right to left. Into the left corner. Now Yun on the left wing. Now back into the left corner. Trying to throw it in down low. Good interior evens by Brigham to not allow that pass. 2:21 to go first quarter. Top of the key. Now right elbow. Glock nearly got another steal. Now he does get that steal. Boy, he is active on the defensive end. Now throws it up ahead to LaValle, who missed the layup. And then a foul on the rebound. Incredible pass up ahead from Glock. LaValle just couldn't finish the bunny. 2:09 to go. And that is the first personal foul going against Cody Hesser. And Wahoo's 3rd team foul. 2:05 to go here in quarter number 1. The Warriors still with a 12-0 advantage. Half court line. Here is Egbers, guarded tightly by Brigham. Now up top to Crete. Crete takes it to the left elbow, kicks it out to the left corner. 3 on the way is good. First made field goal of the night, and it belongs to Grayson Krause, the 6-foot freshman. It's a 12-3 Warrior lead. Hesser will go all the way into the lane and one with the left hand. Good handoff, and right down the center of the pipe goes Cody Hesser, the sophomore. Averages 7 points a game and 3 rebounds. However, just a 60% free throw. As that foul went against Josh Egbers, his fourth team foul on Logan View. And the old-fashioned three-point play is up and good from Hesser. And the Warriors lead 15-3 with 94 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Austin McNorton and Blake Maxon here with you for Warrior Basketball on Saunders County Online. Ball loose, out of bounds, off of Wahoo. Raider basketball underneath their own. On the left side of the cup, thrown out to the top of the key. That's where Crete has it. Crete guarded tightly by Simons, and it will be a foul against Dillon. A little bit too handsy that time. That's Wahoo's fourth team foul, and Dillon just picked up his first. .120 to go. Glock, good defense. Skip pass down into the paint. Scoop shot, layup is good, just inside of the paint. And it's up and good by Max Lange, the 6'2" senior. And Wahoo leads 15-5 with 64 seconds. Glock to the bucket, gets stripped. It will go off of Crete out of bounds, and the Warriors will have it underneath their own basket, left side of the rim. Glock looking for an inbounds, throws it up top to LaValle on the left wing. Barrett needs help, gets it up top to Simons. Dillon over to Glock left wing. He'll try that three. Book it! Marcus Glock with 8. And Wahoo leads 18-5 with 48 seconds. 34 points a game, Marcus Glock. He has an and one, a three, and a dunk tonight. Offensive rebound, putback won't go. Rebound, fought for it, still up in the air. Kind of playing a little bit of volleyball here. And now here's Glock in transition, trying to go one-on-one, lost it, but got fouled. And the Raider crowd is furious, but I mean, he got hit right across the chest and lost the basketball. And the foul will go against Truman Young. His first, 5th team foul on the Raiders. And so I don't know if it was a shooting foul or not, but regardless, Glock will have 2 free throws and makes the first. He is now 27 of 31 free throws this season, which is best in the entire state of Nebraska. This guy who knows how to get to the free throw line, and boy, did I jinx him there. Only his 5th miss of the whole season, and it's 1,000% my fault. Left corner, left wing, now to the elbow. Skip pass into the corner, dribbling baseline, floater won't go, and a good rebound by LaValle. Here comes Elliott. He'll get it over to Hesser with 8 on the clock. Cody dribbles into the paint, doubled, kicks up the Glock, top of the key, 3, in and out at the buzzer, and that will be the end of the first quarter. After 8 minutes of basketball, it's Wahoo 19 and Logan View 5. You're tuned in to Warrior Basketball on Saunders County Online, and we'll be back in 60 seconds.
Agencies want to remind you open enrollment is right now for policies beginning January 1st. We're your local agency with locations across Nebraska, including Wahoo, Grand Island, Omaha, Lincoln, and Fort Calhoun. If your employer doesn't offer affordable insurance, please let us help you get the coverage you deserve at an affordable price. And if you're over 65, there are so many new update options out there, and we're up to speed on all of them. Let us help you navigate what works best for you. Voted Omaha Magazine's Best of Omaha, call us at 402-858-0557 or scan the QR code to provide your basic information. Anchor State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC.
And welcome back to Wahoo High School here on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public. Austin McNorton and Blake Maxon here with you on this Thursday night. 7:48 to go, first half. It's Wahoo 19, Logan View 5. after the end of 8 minutes of play. Kaminsky trapped in the right corner, throws it away. Loose ball gathered by the Raiders, and then Hesser nearly got the steal. Still in the backcourt, and Logan View finally gets across the timeline. LaValle nearly gets the steal. Had it for a moment, lost it. It's still loose, and now Kyler Elliott comes away with it. Elliott will go down the floor and get tripped up right at the top of the key. It's a foul against Logan View, their first here in the second quarter. And Marcus Glock immediately comes back into the ballgame. 7:23 to go second quarter. Wahoo leads 19-5, and that's the second personal foul against Egbers of Logan View. And the ball is thrown into the backcourt to Kyler Elliott, and he'll take it down the center of the W, left to right. Glock left wing. Marcus doesn't use the screen, takes it to the bucket, and gets fouled on the dunk attempt. Boy, didn't expect him to go up with two hands there, but going hard to the basket, and that's normally where you see him kind of either coming with a jump stop off the glass. He goes straight up with two hands, draws the foul. It's the second personal foul against Colton Crete. And Marcus makes the free throw. He's into double figures now with 10. It was Kyler Elliott who made the first field goal of the game. That was the one that's been puzzling me the whole game. And now Marcus Glock into double figures with 11, and Wahoo leads 21-5 with 7:12 to go here in the first half. You can thank my wife for that, folks. She went all the way back on the YouTube channel and said, all right, who was the one who ended up making the first shot? It was Kyler Elliott, and now Wahoo in a zone defense coming out in this second quarter. We'll see how the Raiders attack it. Miss a shot in the left short corner. Glock the rebound. He'll take it up himself to Hesser on the left wing. Now gets it up top. NBA three on the way. Boom! He got it. He's got 14, making it look easy. 24 points for the Warriors, who lead 24-5 with 6:37 to go in the second quarter. Right corner three for the Raiders is an air ball. Elliott catches it, gets it to Hesser. Cody will go all the way to the bucket. Jump stop off the glass and good. Not an easy shot for Cody Hesser. He's got 5, and how about these Warriors in the second quarter? 6:24 to go in the half. Wahoo 26, Logan View 5. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Is excited to celebrate their 5th anniversary the month of October. Stop in to say hi to the Rivalry team or go to rivalryapparel.com now to get your gear for fall sports. Then be on the lookout for winter sports apparel for your favorite local teams and schools. Rivalry is open Tuesdays, Thursdays 10 to 6, Wednesdays, Fridays 10 to 5, Saturdays 9 to noon. Call 402-870-0780 for any questions. The team at Rivalry Apparel wants to help you have a winning season. We are your biggest fan. Rivalry Apparel and
Wahoo is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Recognized as a great place to work, the folks at South Haven know the importance of teamwork and the reward that comes from serving older adults. If you're looking for senior care or a rewarding career with a Nebraska-based company, give them a call or check them out online, southaven-wahoo.com. South Haven.
Austin McNorton and Blake Maxon here back with you on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube. 6:13 to go in quarter number 2. It's Wahoo 26, Logan View 5. A steal from Hesser again on the defensive end. He'll go up again, missed the layup, knew he missed it, got it back and put it in. Heads up play by Cody Hesser, the sophomore, who averages 7 points a game, has 7 in the first half. He got a steal, knew he missed the layup, and the shooter always knows where the rebound is before anybody else does on the floor. Just inside the free throw line, breaking the zone himself and putting it in was Max Lange, who has 4 points to lead the Raiders, who now make it 28-7. Glock doesn't use a dribble and puts it in off the handoff from Dylan Simons. Glock with 16 points for the Warriors. 5:32 to go first half. Wahoo 30, Logan View 7. Right elbow, Lange kicks it out into the corner, and a three is buried from that corner again by Grayson Krause. He's got 6 and 2 made threes. Wahoo leads 30-10 with 5:15 to go. Glock gets fouled at the top of the key before he's able to drive into the bucket. I don't think that was Krause that time who made that three. I think it was. No, it was. I was like, it was either him or Crete. It was him. 5:14 to go here in the first half. Wahoo leads 30-10 with the basketball. Right wing Simons thought about that three. Now gets it up top to Hesser. Cody to Elliott. Elliott a pump fake. to the free throw line. Back to Simons. He will try the three now. Buries it. Dylan Simons hits the three, his second of the night. He's got 6. And Wahoo leads 33-10 with 4:52 to go here in the first half. Half court line. Here is Robley. Robley to the left side. Dribbling to the wing is Yun. Yun takes it all the way to the baseline and gets fouled on his way doing so by Kyler Elliott. First team foul on Wahoo in the second quarter. First on Elliott. He'll come out. Brigham comes in and Shada comes in to replace Hesser. 4:43 to go second quarter. Wahoo leads 33-10. Raider basketball on the baseline, left side of the rim. Nearly getting a 5-second call. They just throw it out to half court to Robley. Robley guarded by Glock. Marcus picked his pocket again. Ball's loose. Robley picks it up, stands up, and that's a travel. Well, really, Robley was the one who won that loose ball. But unfortunately for him, though, he won it while he was standing up. So kind of unlucky more than anything that time. But Glock nearly got himself another pick 6. 4:32 to go. Warriors lead 33-10. A three from Brigham, in and out. And the rebound nicely gathered by the Raiders. Into the left wing goes Lange to the bucket. Gets fouled on the floor. No shot. Second team foul on Wahoo. And that one will go against LaValle, his second. 33-10 Wahoo with 4:23 to go here in the second quarter. Inbound thrown out to the left wing. Drilling inside the paint goes Lange and gets it back up top to Crete. Crete fakes the handoff over to the right wing. Now gets it up top to Yun. Yun back to Crete on the right elbow. 4:08 to go second quarter. 33-10 Warriors. Here's Crete at the top of the key. Gets around Simons into the paint. Floater on the way. Won't go. And it's off of his hand out of bounds. Really good looking shot that time from Crete. Just couldn't get it to fall. The Warriors, so far this season, this is their best defensive performance we've seen. In the first 3 games, they've averaged giving up 61 points per game. Simons using his muscles into the paint. He's got 8. And the Warriors lead 35-10 with 3:45 to go here in the first half. Simons just showing off that physicality. He averages 12 and 6 a game. He's got 8 here in the second quarter. LaValle now pokes it away, gets the steal. Keeps it up ahead to Glock, who lost it on the dunk attempt. And that's the loudest the Logan View crowd has been the whole night. When you're cheering about a missed dunk, it usually means things aren't going well. And then a 3 is buried in the right corner again by Krause. The Warriors lead 35-13. Here goes Brigham into the left corner. LaValle will try a 3. It's too strong. Long rebound gathered by Logan View. And here comes the Raiders' Crete to the bucket, and he'll draw the foul. Cody Hesser will come back in for Dylan Simons as Eli Shady just picked up his second personal foul and the Warriors' third team foul. Marcus Glock went up for 2 hands for the dunk and lost it on the way up, and that's by far the loudest the Logan View crowd has been tonight. 3 from the right corner on the inbounds play won't go. Marcus Glock grabs the rebound, and he'll take it himself all the way to the bucket. 1-on-5 won't go. I think a foul just got called on the rebound. And that one goes against Eli Shada, his third, and Wahoo's 4th team foul. 2:53 to go in the half, and the Warriors lead 35-13. And now Harrison Krieger checks into the ball game. The 6-foot sophomore averages a rebound a contest. He'll come in as Shada is in foul trouble. 2:45 to go, first half. Warriors lead 35-13, Raider basketball. Yun at the top of the key, guarded by Brigham. Kicks it to the right wing to Crete. Gets around Cody to the bucket. Layup good. Crete's in the scoreboard, his first bucket, and Wahoo leads 35-15 with 2:28 to go in the half. Glock on the right wing, gets it to Krieger in the right corner. Harry to the right elbow. Shot good! Harrison Krieger right off the bench immediately has a look at a shot and puts it true. 2:13 to go in the half, and Glock gets called for a foul in the backcourt. That's the 5th team foul on Wahoo and his first personal, and it will allow Truman Yun to walk to the free throw line to shoot a pair. The new rule here across the nation, you'll see it at most high school levels. It's the way the women's college basketball works, which I think is the best way. It's 5 team fouls per quarter, and so it's 2 free throws once you hit that 5 foul mark. So Dunn are 1-and-1s, as Young got them both. So there's no more 1-and-1 free throws, no more 7-team fouls, no more 10-team fouls. It's just 5 across the board. Here's LaValle at the top of the key. Into Glock in the left block. He's doubled, splits it. LaValle's left alone. Misses the 3 badly. Rebound fought for. Krieger had it, lost it. LaValle got it back to Hesser. Into the left corner. A 3 will be tried. And a foul on the rebound as Kyler Elliott's 3 won't go. That foul will go against Colton Crete. His 3rd personal foul. And the 4th team foul on Logan View with 1:47 to go in the half, and Wahoo leading 37-17. Inbounds wide open is Hesser, a good pump fake. No foul, goes up and puts it in. How about Cody Hesser? 9 points for him in the half, and the Warriors lead 39-17 with 95 seconds to go. Half court line, here's Young to the left wing, guarded by Glock. Now gets it into the corner. Now back up top to half court to Kraus. Kraus to the free throw line, and Hesser fouls him. Warriors too many fouls here in the second quarter. Hesser fouls him from behind. That's Cody's 2nd personal foul now. Warriors 2-1 here on the season. Logan View 1-1. As the Raiders, they defeated Oakland Craig 47-40 in game number 1 of the season. And the free throw is good again from Young. He's 3 for 3. And then on last Saturday it was, they traveled to David City to take on Aquinas High School and lost 56-30. And he is 4 of 4 from the free throw line, and Wahoo leads 39-19 with 70 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Glock at the top of the key, nice crossover move, takes it into the left corner. Elliott a 3, in and out, and the rebound is gathered by Logan View underneath. The Raiders will push it up ahead to the free throw line. Nice pump fake. Shot's no good, and Hesser grabs the rebound. Now here goes Glock down the left wing. Marcus skips it to Simons. Wide open right wing 3 for Dylan. Hit and 1! Buries it! Dylan Simons talking some smack as well as he buries that 3 and 1 and will go to the line for the 4-point play. And that foul will go against Max Lange, his 3rd. And the 5th team foul on the Raiders. Simons now into double figures with 12. And the Warriors lead 43-19 with 53 seconds to go in the second quarter. What a play from the junior there. Now thrown to the left elbow, back out to Young. He'll try up with the floater, left it short. Hesser a nice rebound. Cody will try to push it ahead. He'll take it himself, leaves it for Simons to Kaminsky in the corner. Jace dribbles the baseline and lays it in. What a tough finish for Kaminsky. He's got 4. And Wahoo leads 45-19 with 23 seconds to go in the half. Here's Young at half court, guarded by Glock. 0-on-0. Takes a screen to the right, all the way to the wing. Kaminsky picks him up now with 13. Young in down low to the left corner. A little jab step there by Lange. Now back up top to Young with 6 on the clock. Young a pump fake to the free throw line. Drives in, kicks it out. 3 at the buzzer from the right corner is good. What a shot again. How about this freshman, folks? Grayson Krause hit 4 threes in that half. He leads the Raiders with 12, but Wahoo leads it at the half by a wide margin, 45-22. You're tuned in to Warrior Basketball on Saunders County Online. We're going to thank our sponsors. When we come back, we'll break down some of your first half stats. Don't go anywhere.
Living Center in Wahoo is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Recognized as a great place to work, the folks at South Haven know the importance of teamwork and the reward that comes from serving older adults. If you're looking for senior care or a rewarding career with a Nebraska-based company, give them a call or check them out online, southaven-wahoo.com.
Austin McNorton and Blake Maxon here back with you on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube. It's halftime festivities thanks to the Warrior Dance team. As we look at the first half of action, it's Wahoo 45, Logan View 22 is our score at the moment. Let's go ahead and look at the scoring breakdown for the Raiders. It's 4 points on 4 of 4 from the free throw line for Truman Young. It is 2 points for Colton Crete, 4 points for Max Lange, and then 12 points for Grayson Kraus. The 6-foot freshman hit 4 threes in that first half to have 12 of the Raiders' 22 first half points. For Wahoo, Marcus Glock leads the way with 16 points. Dylan Simons adds 12. It's 9 points for Cody Hesser, 4 for Jace Kaminsky, and 2 points each for Kyler Elliott, who had the first points of the game. And then Harrison Krieger, who came off the bench there for Wahoo, added a bucket from the right elbow jumper. So let's look at your first half scoring. It's Wahoo 45, Logan View 22, as Marcus Glock leads the way for the Warriors with 16. And if the Warriors continue this trend, we'll probably start to see a lot of different guys, such as Brody Johnson, Eli Emerson. We'll start to see probably a lot more of guys like Kip Brigham, Caden Christian maybe, and others from that kind of JV level. So for Wahoo, it's leading the Raiders of Logan View 45-22. You're tuned into Warrior Basketball on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public. We're going to thank all of our sponsors and get you set for quarter number 3 when we come back.
If you're looking for a new career, Dollar General is looking for you. Hiring all positions and all shifts, they are looking for you with a starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. You can find details by going to dollargeneral.com/careers or by texting DG Warehouse to 25,000. Must be 18 or older, but again, starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Contact them now, dollargeneral.com/careers.
Attention all local deer hunters. At the Wahoo Locker throughout the course of the deer season, we're offering deer processing. Bring in your boneless or whole deer to be processed into over 25 different possible products of your choosing. Also this holiday season, be sure to send your loved ones gift boxes and baskets with a number of different combinations of great products. Find out more information about the deer and holiday season at wahoolocker.com. Wahoo Locker, home of the world-famous Wahoo Wiener in downtown Wahoo.
The outcome of a legal case can have long-lasting ramifications on your finances, quality of life, and community standing. Choosing the right law firm to represent your interests and your rights is of the utmost importance. The law offices of Brome, Lindell, Freeman County, and Gloucester traces its history of providing legal services to residents of eastern Nebraska back to 1893. So give us a call at 402-443-3225 or stop into our office in downtown Wahoo, Nebraska today.
At Medicine Man Pharmacy, we aspire to be the pharmacy provider confidently chosen by our clients for their family's everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo.
Hot Oil and Propane is continuing to be family run and owned for 60 years. OOP Inc. is your Wahoo supplier for gas, diesel, propane, oil, grease, and products for your yard and acreage, including seed, fertilizer, and sprays to help keep your lawn and pastures beautiful. Find them online at oopinkwahoo.com, call 402-443-3563, or stop by 3288 Ponderosa Drive. OOP Inc. serving for 60 years thanks to you.
Stop at First Bank of Nebraska to get our new Wahoo Warrior branded debit card. Every transaction gives back to Wahoo Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
The best deal in town is at the Wahoo DQ. Our $7 meal deals run all day, every day. For only $7, you get your choice of an original cheeseburger or a 3-piece chicken strip basket. Each option includes a regular order of fries, a medium drink, and a small sundae. Feeling hungrier? Upgrade that sundae to a small blizzard for an extra $2. The Wahoo DQ is located at 1122 North Chestnut Street and open 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sunday through Thursday. And then on Fridays and Saturdays, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Agencies want to remind you open enrollment is right now for policies beginning January 1st. We're your local agency with locations across Nebraska, including Wahoo, Grand Island, Omaha, Lincoln, and Fort Calhoun. If your employer doesn't offer affordable insurance, please let us help you get the coverage you deserve at an affordable price. And if you're over 65, there are so many new update options out there, and we're up to speed on all of them. Let us help you navigate what works best for you. Voted Omaha Magazine's Best of Omaha, call us at 402-858-0557 or scan the QR code to provide your basic information. Anchor Insurance Agencies want to remind you. State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC.
Is excited to celebrate their 5th anniversary the month of October. Stop in to say hi to the Rivalry team or go to rivalryapparel.com now to get your gear for fall sports. Then be on the lookout for winter sports apparel for your favorite local teams and schools. Rivalry is open Tuesdays, Thursdays 10 to 6, Wednesdays, Fridays 10 to 5, Saturdays 9 to noon. Call 402-870-0780 for any questions. The team at Rivalry Apparel wants to help you have a winning season. We are your biggest fan. Rivalry Apparel in Wahoo's excited
Living Center in Wahoo is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Recognized as a great place to work, the folks at South Haven know the importance of teamwork and the reward that comes from serving older adults. If you're looking for senior care or a rewarding career with a Nebraska-based company, give them a call or check them out online. southaven-wahoo.com. South Haven.
Austin McNorton and Blake Maxon here, back with you on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube. Here on this Thursday night for high school boys hoops. Varsity boys action only here on this Thursday night. JV beforehand. As your Wahoo Warriors come into quarter number 3 with a substantial lead, 45-22 over the Raiders of Logan View. Logan View in the road blue unis tonight, gold numbers. They'll now be going right to left on your screen. Wahoo in the home whites, blue numbers. They will be going left to right, and it will be, I think, Warrior basketball here to start out this. Nope. Yep, it is Logan View basketball. So they'll be going left to right. Wahoo will be going right to left. So Raiders with the basketball. Here left to right at the top of the key is Kraus, and he was the hot hand for Logan View in that first half, hitting 4 threes for the Raiders and leading them with 12 points of their 22. Left short corner, Lange gets a defender in the air, draws the foul, and goes to the line to shoot 2. That foul will go against Kyler Elliott for the Warriors. Wahoo's first team foul and his second personal foul, and it'll be 2 free throws for Max Lange. He's got 4 points tonight for the Raiders. The 6'2" senior rattles in the first. Second one on the way is too strong, and Glock grabs the rebound. He averages 5 of those a contest, and he'll take it down the center of the floor right to left himself. Marcus holds on his hip to Hesser in the left corner. Cody dribbles to the baseline, left block. Back up top to Elliott. Now Simon's a pump fake. Throws it over to Kaminsky. In down low to Hesser on the right block. Cody goes up through the contact and will go to the line to shoot 2. Good post position underneath from Cody Hesser. He caught the ball perfectly on that right block. Nice post move spinning over his right shoulder. And we'll go to the free throw line as that is the 4th personal foul now on Max Lane. So worst case scenario though for head coach Jake Sheaf for these Logan View Raiders. And so checking into the game immediately will be Nolan Robley, who will likely play a lot of minutes now here in this second half. And his shot is up and good from Hesser as he got them both. So Cody now into double figures with 11. And the Warriors lead 47-23 with 7:18 to go here in the third quarter. Half court line, here is Yun. Yun over into the left wing to Kraus. Kraus looking for a backdoor cutter, back up top to Yun. Truman dribbles to the right. Now gets it to the right side to Egbers. Egbers trying to throw it back up top, threw it away. Good defense from Cody Hesser to get a hand in the passing lane. In the way of that pass's intended target, it will go out of bounds, and Warrior basketball leading 47-23 with 7 minutes to go in the third quarter. Glock, a nice crossover, gets to the elbow, puts it in. What a shot for Marcus Glock. He's got 18, and the Warriors lead 49-23 with 6:50 to go in the third quarter. Near sideline, Yun takes a couple of screens. Good switch. Simons now picks him up. Into the left corner to Egbers. Back up top to Yun. Yun back into the left corner to Crete. Marcus Glock guarding him. Yun gets around Simons into the block. Throws it away. Kaminsky the steal. 3-on-1 for Wahoo. Kaminsky leaves it for Glock, who puts it in. He's got 20 now. And the Warriors lead 51-23 with 6:22 to go third quarter. Half court line, Yun guarded by Glock. Marcus, dangerous, almost picked up a foul. Now Yun takes it all the way to the bucket, and Dylan Simons sends it out of bounds. Dylan Simons, he is number 10 in the state of Nebraska, averaging 3 blocks a game. And there you can kind of see why. You know what else he is? He's number 7 in the state in steals per game, as he has 5. So there he got a block and a steal. So he's the top 10 defensive player in the state, and just showcased that. And the Warriors now lead it by 30, as that layup was up and good by Kyler Elliott, who's got 4 points. And the Warriors lead 53-23 with 5:47 to go in the third quarter. So now what that means is a running clock throughout the remainder of this second half. Into the paint, shot won't go. Glock the rebound. Marcus doesn't have numbers, but nice pass to Kaminsky. Better pump fake, missed the layup. Got it back, goes back up and puts it in. Kaminsky with 6, and the Warriors lead 55-23 with 5:23 to go in the third quarter. A running clock now in this second half for Wahoo. Glock, some good defense in the backcourt. Young takes it into the paint, throws it away. Simons another steal, gets it up to Glock again. Marcus will go and get absolutely crushed from behind. I honestly think that wasn't as intentional as it might have appeared. I think his feet just kind of got tangled up. And now a timeout will be called by Logan View, and that will stop the clock. 5:10 to go here in the third quarter. It's Wahoo 55, Logan View 23. You're tuned into Warrior Basketball, and we'll be back in 60 seconds. The best deal in town is at the Wahoo DQ. Our $7 meal deals run all day, every day. For only $7, you get your choice of an original cheeseburger or a 3-piece chicken strip basket. Each option includes a regular order of fries, a medium drink, and a small sundae. Feeling hungrier? Upgrade that sundae to a small blizzard for an extra $2. The Wahoo DQ is located at 1122 North Chestnut Street and open 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sunday through Thursday. And then on Fridays and Saturdays, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Austin McNorton and Blake Maxon here with you on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube. For this varsity boys action here on a Thursday night, it's Wahoo 55, Logan View 23 with 5:10 to go here in the third quarter, which I believe will make it a running clock here in the second half. I think. Maybe not. The clock stops again. It must not be. Maybe it's just running clock in the fourth quarter. Because it was a running clock for the JV game. I don't remember what the stipulations were there. So Glock has the ball at half court. Left wing Simons into the corner to Kaminsky. Jace up top to Brigham, who just checked in. Kaminsky right block, trying to find Eli Shada, and it will go off of Logan View out of bounds. I'm going to ask Barry what the official rules are there. Wahoo 55, Loganview 23 with 4:51 to go in the third quarter. Here's Kaminsky to the free throw line. Floater in and out. Rebound fought for. Jace got it back. Backdoor cut to Simon. Spin move in the paint. Goes up through the contact and puts it in. 14 points for Dylan Simons, and Wahoo leads 57-23 with 4:34 to go here in the third quarter. Raider basketball. Young hands it over into the left wing to Kraus, who takes the screen. Now up top to Egbers. Egbers back up top to Crete. Crete dribbles to his left. Fakes the handoff and loses it. Glock the steal. Bounce pass up ahead to Brigham. He'll go up and miss the wide open layup. And the rebound gathered by Loganview. They'll push it up ahead. And the layup is put up and in by Nolan Robley, who ran the floor well. And Wahoo leads 57-25 with 4:01 to go in the third quarter. Glock into the free throw line. Kicks it back up top. Three on the way. Too strong. Rebound loose. Marcus nearly had it, and Loganview gathers it and takes it down the near side left to right. Into the right corner, Kraus, guarded by Kaminsky, loses the dribble, now picks it up and needs help. Up top to Crete. Crete, guarded by Glock, picks his dribble up. To the right wing, Kraus will try a three. It's too strong that time. Robley the rebound. He'll kick it back out. That three won't go. Rebound. Loganview has it. Tied up, and the arrow will go to Wahoo. It has to be 35 points for the running clock. So Wahoo leading it by 32. A three will push it to running clock with 3:30 to go in the third quarter. And the Warriors have the basketball, and here's Kip Brigham into the ball game. So Marcus Glock will sit, so will Kaminsky. Brigham right wing, pump fakes, dribbles in all the way to the paint, and puts it in this time. Keegan Brigham's first bucket, he averages 5 points a game. And Wahoo leads 59-25 with 3:14 to go in the third quarter. Left wing, it's Young. Spins to the top of the key around LaValle, kicks it into the left corner. Three on the way is short. Rebound gathered by Shada into the hands of Hesser. Cody pushes the tempo to the left corner to Brigham, who traveled. Before he could get it to his little brother Kip for a layup. Raider basketball in the backcourt. Left to right comes Truman Young. He'll take it over to the far sideline, guarded by Keegan Brigham. Hands it off to Kraus. Good defense from Keegan. Kraus didn't have any room to work. Crete at the top of the key, guarded by Hesser. Crete dribbles to his left, gets it back to Kraus on that wing. Now up top, Young dribbles into the paint, has it stripped from Brigham. Keegan doesn't have numbers. Nice crossover and gets fouled on his way to the bucket. That was an incredible crossover from Brigham, who realized in transition he didn't have numbers. So he had to go one-on-one, had a beautiful crossover move, and draws the foul that time from Grayson Kraus, his first, and Loganview's first team foul. And there is that 35-point mark. As the free throw from Brigham is good. That was a fourth team foul as well on Loganview. And Brigham goes 1 of 2 from the free throw line. He's got 3 points, and the Warriors lead 60-25 with 2:20 to go in the third quarter and a running clock. Dribbling baseline is Young. He skips it. Beautiful pass to the right wing, and the three is put in by Josh Egbers. And Wahoo leads 60-28. Left corner, Hesser. Cody, he'll dribble the ball baseline, kick it out around the perimeter. Brigham, top of the key, three is short. Hesser grabs the rebound, but a foul called, and the clock stops. Back come the Raiders, left to right. Young at the top of the key. Takes a screen, now throws it in down low to the baseline. Now right side to Young. He'll dribble it into the paint, draw the foul. No shot. That foul goes against Kip Brigham. 90 seconds to go here in the third. Free throw line now to Crete, in and out of his hands. Ball's loose, and Keegan Brigham just has to throw it off of Crete and out of bounds. (60-28). Wahoo with the lead. Top of the key, Brigham to the right wing. Now Kyler Elliott on the cut gets fouled on his way to the bucket, and he will go to the line to shoot 2 free throws, as that is the 5th team foul on Logan View and the 2nd personal foul against Kraus. And the free throw is good by Kyler Elliott, who now has 5 points for the Warriors. And got them both. Wahoo leads 62-28 with 1:11 to go here in the third quarter. The Warriors average 78 points per game. Well on their way for that tonight. See if they can hit there with all the starters out of the game. Oh, they called a foul there. Keegan Brigham can't believe it. He caught the ball. Him and Josh Egbers both caught the ball at the exact same time, and Brigham got called for the foul. It's his first personal foul and the Warriors' 4th team foul with 55 seconds to go in the third quarter. Left corner Yun to the free throw line, kicks it into the corner to Egbers. He'll dribble baseline and throw it off of Wahoo and out of bounds. 62-28 Warriors. Left wing here is Yun. Truman, the 6-foot sophomore, gets it to Crete on the left wing. Crete, nice backdoor pass, and the layup's up and good by Egbers. He's got 5 points, and the Warriors lead 62-30 with 27 seconds in the third. Brigham to the bucket, and one! Well, he took a hard foul to get there, but finishes it anyway, and he's a little slow to get up before his brother drags him up off the court. Tough finish there. He puts it in. Kaminsky comes in. Matson Beacom comes in for the Raiders after Max Lanes just fouled out of the game. And the layup from Brigham is good. He's got 6 now for Wahoo, who leads 65-30 with 20 seconds left in the third. Left wing, Crete can't handle the pass out of bounds. The Warriors have it with 12 seconds left and a chance to hold for the final shot. Here's Kaminsky in front of head coach Sheaf. Bounce pass to Brigham on the left block, and Kip will be hit before he can kick it out to the right corner. Oh, they called a charge. I don't even know, to be honest. I really don't even know what he did. 2 seconds left. Final shot for the Raiders is short on the 3 from Egbers. So after 3 quarters of play, it's Wahoo 65, Logan View 30. You're tuned in to Warrior Basketball on Saunders County Online, and we'll be back in 60 seconds.
Living Center in Wahoo is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Recognized as a great place to work, the folks at South Haven know the importance of teamwork and the reward that comes from serving older adults. If you're looking for senior care or a rewarding career with a Nebraska-based company, give them a call or check them out online, southaven-wahoo.com.
If you're looking for a new career, Dollar General is looking for you. Hiring all positions and all shifts, they are looking for you with a starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. You can find details by going to dollargeneral.com/careers or by texting DG Warehouse to 25,000. Must be 18 or older, but again, starting pay up to $22 an hour with a $2,000 sign-on bonus. Contact them now, dollargeneral.com/careers.
Austin McNorton, Blake Maxon back with you here on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube. Thanks for tuning in here on this Thursday night. as we have 8 minutes of basketball remaining, and the Warriors leading the Raiders of Loganview 65-30. And the Raiders with the basketball to start this fourth quarter. Left to right, Young on the far sideline, takes it to the baseline. And now back up top to Kraus. Kraus a screen at the top of the key. Good defense from Eli Shada. Kraus backdoor pass to Crete. He'll step through. Shot on the way, won't go. Rebound will go off of the leg of Egbers and out of bounds. And checking in for the Warriors is Caden Kristen into the ballgame now to replace Chase Kaminsky. Here's Kristen with the basketball to the left wing to Brigham, who tries throwing it into Shada. The ball is loose, and a foul will be called. And that one will go against Nolan Robley, I believe, his second. And first team foul for Loganview here in this final quarter. Brigham, right wing, nice pump fake, gets to the right elbow, puts it in. Keegan Brigham having himself a good second half. He's got 8. And the Warriors lead 67-30 with 7:10 to go in the ball game. Half court line, here is Young. Truman dribbles over to the left. Cut off by Shada, top of the key to Crete. Crete back to Young. Skip pass, it's loose and stolen by Brigham. Keegan throws it in to Kristen, who misses the layup. Rebound by Brigham. Kip to Shada. Eli goes up, misses the layup. Kristen nearly had the rebound. It's loose, and Loganview grabs it and takes it away. Young with no numbers now takes it into the left corner. Dribbling baseline, back out, 3 on the way. It's too strong, and Caden Kristen grabs the rebound for Wahoo. Caden will take it himself right to left. Gets it to Keegan. Deep 3 from the right wing. It's short. Shada nearly had the rebound and tries to save it. It'll go off of Loganview and out of bounds. Harrison Krieger comes in for Wahoo, as does Barrett LaValle. 6:24 to go here in the ballgame. Warriors lead at 67-30. I was told by Robert Berry 35 points is a running clock, but that hasn't been the case here tonight. Right corner 3 won't go. That time from Landon Fye, and a foul will be called on the rebound. And it goes against Harrison Krieger. And it'll be Raider basketball with 6:17 to go. And the Warriors leading 67-30. Raider basketball, far sideline left to right. Right wing to Crete. In down low, the layup underneath won't go from Kraus. And the rebound to Wahoo right to left. Krieger off the hands of the defender Nolan Robley down the floor. Warrior basketball on the baseline left side of the rim. Landon Fye will throw it in for the Warriors and does to Brigham on the left block, but throws it away. Crete with the steal, and back come the Raiders left to right. Crete at the top of the key. He'll try that 3. Too strong. 4 Warriors there. Kip Brigham was the one who came down with the rebound, and he'll take it himself. Now to the left wing to Fye. Landon into the paint. Leaves it for Krieger, who gets blocked on the layup. And back come the Raiders. Crete into the paint. Draws the foul and 1. Wow, what a shot. As the foul will go against Barrett LaValle for Wahoo. Five and a half minutes to go, and the and 1 from Crete won't go. The Warriors grab the rebound. Here's Kristen to Fye, to Krieger, right block. Harry goes up. Jump ball's called, and the arrow will stay with Wahoo. And checking into the game for the Warriors is now Brody Johnson, the 6'10" junior. Talk about a size advantage now for Wahoo, my goodness. As the inbounds will be thrown out to the left wing to Brigham. Now into the corner to Kristen. Caden to Johnson. Now to the right wing to Krieger. Right block, Brigham. He'll take it to the elbow. Throw it back up top to LaValle, who travels. And he knew it. .5:07 to go here in the ball game. It's Wahoo 67 and Loganview 32. Raider basketball in the backcourt. Left to right comes Truman Young. The 6-foot sophomore has been running the point for the Raiders all night and throws this one away. Trying to find Grayson Krause, who's been quiet in the second half. He made 4 threes, 12 points in the first half, has done nothing since. Here's LaValle on the right elbow to Krieger at the free throw line. Now to Kristen left wing. Caden in down low to Johnson left block. And a foul will be called first. Stopping the clock with 4:40 to go here in the ballgame. Warrior basketball on the baseline, left side of the rim. Kristen will throw it out to Krieger on the left wing and get it back. Caden will try that three and buries it. Caden Kristen hits the three. Now here in the right corner is Beacom for Loganview, and he lost it. And a timeout was granted. Timeout granted to Jake Sheaf for Loganview. 4:15 to go in the ballgame. It's Wahoo 70, Loganview 32. You're tuned into Warrior Basketball on Saunders County Online, and we'll be back in 30 seconds.
Attention all local deer hunters. At the Wahoo Locker, throughout the course of the deer season, we're offering deer processing. Bring in your boneless or whole deer to be processed into over 25 different possible products of your choosing. Also, this holiday season, be sure to send your loved ones gift boxes and baskets with a number of different combinations of great products. Find out more information about the deer and holiday season at WahooLocker.com. Wahoo Locker, home of the world-famous Wahoo Wiener in downtown Wahoo.
Austin McNorton and Blake Maxson back with you on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public YouTube here for this varsity boys action on a Thursday night. We'll be back here tomorrow night as well in the varsity girls and boys action as Wahoo will host Wayne. We also got some information from Warrior Athletic Director Robert Berry saying that it's actually 40 points in the second half leads to a running clock. So the Warriors could do it right here. Landon Faya, breakaway, layup is good. .352 to go with a running clock now. Or not. As the Warriors lead 72-32. I'm just going to stop talking about it. I've been told so many different things. None of the things are being followed. I don't even know what to think anymore. 3:50 to go in the ball game. The Warriors lead 72-32. And honestly, I'm not asking for a running clock either. Like, I think having these kind of minutes at the varsity level for a lot of these guys who don't get a lot of varsity minutes is so valuable. Brody Johnson, Landon Fye, Caden Kristen, Harrison Krieger. Having these guys get this kind of varsity experience is so valuable for their futures and the rest of the season. As Krieger lays it in, his 4th point, the Warriors lead 74-32 with 3:20 to go. So getting these guys this kind of minutes is so valuable. Here on the right elbow is Jacob Smith. He hands it up top to Beacom. He'll dribble to the right, kick it out to the right wing to Hartman. Now on the left side is Robley. Robley to Beacom on the wing. Beacom guarded by Johnson. Talk about a size differential there. Right wing, it's Hartman. Beacom, left wing to Robley. Robley lost it, stolen by Fye. Leaves it for Krieger on the left side, who lays it in again. Harrison Krieger now with 6, and the Warriors lead 76-32 with 7:40 to go here in the ballgame. Beacom has the ball here on the near side, looking for a screen to the right. Into the corner to Egbers. Or correction, that is Hutton Kodik, who just checked in. And a foul will be called on Wahoo's Landon Fye. His first and the Warriors' 3rd team foul. And there's the running clock. 2:14 to go. Warriors lead at 76-32. Never thought I'd see it. Right elbow here in the right corner is Robley. Robley up top to Kodik. Now back to Beacom, guarded by Kristen. Robley on the right wing. Drives in, looking to kick it back out, and does, to Hutton on the left wing. Dribbling baseline. Now back up top to Cody to half court. Krieger thought about going for the steal, but elects to just settle back on defense. Half court line, here's Robley. Nolan's played a lot of minutes here in the second half due to some foul trouble from Max Lange. Up top, Beacom kicks it into the corner to the free throw line. Shot on the way won't go, and the rebound gathered by Harrison Krieger. 1:26 to go in the ball game. Warriors lead 76-32. 2 more points, and the Warriors will hit their points per game average. Five spins into the paint, layup blocked, and the rebound gathered by Robley. Robley pushes it up ahead to the right wing to Colton Closter, and he'll kick it back up top to Robley. Robley guarded by 5. To the left wing, that's Coty. Left wing, Robley. Back up top to Coty. Right side, 3 on the way, is too strong that time, and a foul will be called on the rebound after the missed 3 from Colton Closter. Foul will go against Logan View after Brody Johnson did a good job of boxing out on the backside, and now Kip Brigham will check into the ballgame for Wahoo. With 40 seconds of running clock left, the Warriors will likely be able to just run this thing out if they so choose, leading 76-32. Brigham with it at half court. Wondering if the Warriors will just run this thing out, and it looks like they will with 20 seconds. So the Warriors will improve to 3-1 on the year. Logan View will fall to 1-2 on the season. A young team here for this Raiders squad. They'll get better and better as the season goes along under the direction of Jake Sheaf. No doubt about that. And that will be the final score. Warriors win it. Final score, Wahoo 76, Logan View 32. The Warriors are led by Marcus Clark with 20, but we'll break down all of those statistics when we come back. You're tuned in to Wahoo Warrior Basketball on Saunders County Online and Wahoo Public, and we will be back after we thank our sponsors, and we'll hear from Coach, break down the stats, all those kind of good things when we come back. You're tuned in to Warrior Basketball, and we'll be right back. The outcome of a legal case can have long-lasting ramifications on your finances, quality of life, and community standing. Choosing the right law firm to represent your interests and your rights is of the utmost importance. The law offices of Brome, Lindell, Freeman County, and Gloucester traces its history of providing legal services to residents of eastern Nebraska back to 1893. So give us a call at 402-443-3225 or stop into our office in downtown Wahoo, Nebraska today.
At Medicine Man Pharmacy, we aspire to be the pharmacy provider confidently chosen by our clients for their family's everyday health needs because of our expertise, integrity, and honestly, consistently exceeding their expectations. Reliability, bright spot, value, integrity, community building, and so much more can be found at Medicine Man Pharmacy of Wahoo.
Hot Oil and Propane is continuing to be family run and owned for 60 years. OOP Inc. is your Wahoo supplier for gas, diesel, propane, oil, grease, and products for your yard and acreage, including seed, fertilizer, and sprays to help keep your lawn and pastures beautiful. Find them online at oopinkwahoo.com, call 402-443-3563, or stop by 3288 Ponderosa Drive. OOP Inc. serving for 60 years thanks to you.
Stop at First Bank of Nebraska to get our new Wahoo Warrior branded debit card. Every transaction gives back to Wahoo Public Schools. All you need is a First Bank of Nebraska checking account and ask for the Warrior card. For more information, go to firstbankne.com. First Bank of Nebraska, serving our communities, investing in you. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
The best deal in town is at the Wahoo DQ. Our $7 meal deals run all day, every day. For only $7, you get your choice of an original cheeseburger or a 3-piece chicken strip basket. Each option includes a regular order of fries, a medium drink, and a small sundae. Feeling hungrier? Upgrade that sundae to a small blizzard for an extra $2. The Wahoo DQ is located at 1122 North Chestnut Street and open 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sunday through Thursday. And then on Fridays and Saturdays, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Open enrollment is right now for policies beginning January 1st. We're your local agency with locations across Nebraska, including Wahoo, Grand Island, Omaha, Lincoln, and Fort Calhoun. If your employer doesn't offer affordable insurance, please let us help you get the coverage you deserve at an affordable price. And if you're over 65, there are so many new update options out there, and we're up to speed on all of them. Let us help you navigate what works best for you. Voted Omaha Magazine's Best of Omaha, call us at 402-858-0557 or scan the QR code to provide your basic information. Anchor Insurance Agencies want to remind you State Bank gives you the home team advantage. From the beginning of your financial experience with Penny Partners, Kids Club with Richie Rover, to student checking for those age 15 through 25, offering a variety of benefits that make banking easy when you're home or away, or if you're looking to finance the future home. Wahoo State Bank has the home team to work with you through life. Member FDIC.
Celebrate their 5th anniversary the month of October. Stop in to say hi to the Rivalry team or go to rivalryapparel.com now to get your gear for fall sports. Then be on the lookout for winter sports apparel for your favorite local teams and schools. Rivalry is open Tuesdays, Thursdays 10 to 6, Wednesdays, Fridays 10 to 5, Saturdays 9 to noon. Call 402-870-0780 for any questions. The team at Rivalry Apparel wants to help you have a winning season. We are your biggest fan. Rivalry Apparel in Wahoo is excited to celebrate their 5th anniversary the month of October. Stop in to say hi to the Rivalry team or go to rivalryapparel.com now to get
your... All right. Awesome McNorton and Blake Maxon here back with you in the Saunders County Online postgame show, now joined by Warrior head coach Kevin Schieft after the Warriors get win number 3 on the course of this 23-24 season, defeating the Raiders of Logan View 76-32. And Coach, what a start. Boy, you jumped out on them early. Was that kind of the game plan going into tonight?
Well, that's how you'd like to start every game, get off to a good start. And I thought we did that. I thought we got a little impatient at times offensively. I like the way we moved the ball better in the second half. But I thought our D was good. 2 of our first 3 games we've given up 70-plus points, and that's not going to get it done. So we talked about really wanting to defend the ball on the defensive end, and I thought for the most part we did a good job with that. The
other thing that you talked about before the game started tonight was your emphasis on rebounding the basketball. How do you feel like your boys handled that task tonight?
Better. I don't even know the rebounding totals. Did we win it?
Yeah, I don't know either. I don't know. I would think.
I think it was better, but I think there's still too many times we're spectating out there instead of getting in and fighting for those rebounds. And that's just something we've got to continue to be an emphasis, and we'll keep working on throughout the season. After some close, high-scoring games, of course, Bennington and then Tuesday night against Norris, how valuable was a game like this to get some valuable minutes to guys like Landon Fye, Caden Christen, and some of those type of players? It was certainly the hope going in. With our 3rd game in 4 nights tomorrow night, we were hoping to maybe rest some legs a little bit, and we were able to do that. But even more importantly, get some of those younger guys some quality time on a varsity floor, and that was really good to see. I thought our young guys came in and did a really nice job, played hard and tried to do what we asked, and was very pleased with all those guys. And Coach, what's kind of now the message to your team to say, all right, now we got to get rested because we're back on this court in less than 24 hours? Yeah, exactly. Like we just told them, go get a good supper, get a great night's sleep, and we'll come to shoot around in the morning and try to do this all over again. Have you done any, and how does this work for those who are curious about the coaching side of things? How does that work to say, all right, how do you prepare for a team like Wayne who's coming in pretty talented? Do you look at any film or anything like that, or do you just say, hey, we're just going to go do us and see if that takes care of business? Oh, no. We've got each of their first 3 games on film, been looking at them, and that they're a new team. They lost a lot of kids from last year, just a couple that played, so a lot of the faces aren't real familiar, but we've certainly watched what they've done. Wayne's just one of those traditional teams that they're going to try and slow you down, grind it out. They're going to play great D. They're going to be very disciplined, and they're not as big as they've been, but I'm sure they'll be a great task for us tomorrow. Coach, a good win tonight. Congratulations. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Sounds great. Thank you. That's head coach Kevin Schieft with us on the Saunders County Online postgame show as we'll kind of break down some of our stats tonight, as the Warriors are led tonight by Marcus Glock, who's actually well below his average, but he only played half the game, really. Scored 20 points in about 2.5 quarters of work. 8 points for Keegan Brigham, 6 for Kyler Elliott, 6 for Harrison Krieger off the bench tonight, 11 for Cody Hesser, 14 for Dylan Simons, 6 for Jace Kaminsky, and then off the bench it's 3 for Caden Christen and 2 for Landon Fye. So several different Warriors getting some action tonight. For Wahoo, who gets win number 3 by defeating Logan View
76-32. And Blake, your final thoughts on tonight's game, my friend?
Pretty good game, getting off to a good start, 12-0, something like that, and then, staying ahead by a good margin of 20-plus points, and just keeping the momentum going for tomorrow.
Yeah, and you heard head coach Chief kind of talk about how valuable that was to rest some of those guys going into tomorrow against a physical Wayne team. It should be a lot of fun, and we'll bring it to you as our varsity action for the girls will tip off at approximately 6 o'clock, so we'll be on for the start of that one and carry you all the way through the end of tomorrow night's varsity boys action. So Blake and I will be back here, and we appreciate all of our sponsors for allowing that to happen and all of you listeners for tuning in, or else we wouldn't be doing it if it weren't for you all tuning in. So thanks to everything you all do. Thanks to all of our sponsors for making it happen. So saying so long from Wahoo High School here on a Thursday night as the Warriors win it over the Raiders of Logan View. Final score, Wahoo 76, Logan View 32. You've been tuning in to Wahoo Warrior Varsity Boys Basketball in Saunders County.